Hi, this is Alex Rothermel, or Raspberries 2006 from PB Nation, coming with the fifth installment of what is the best barrel for my given valve and control bore length for my G6R. This is a salty stainless poppet with a lead fishing sinker kind of just jammed in there, and it weighs a little over 8 grams and is about 80% heavier than what a standard LP poppet would be, but has the same LP length. Going to see how that interacts with control bore, and this is answering what the best barrel is from a feet per second only perspective. So this is a slide where I talk about limitations of my testing. One of the biggest limitations is it's only done on this particular marker. This is a brand new 2024 back, but this front is a little older, coming from a different G6R that was milled to match. There's always going to be a lot of variation gun to gun. There's going to be a lot of variation in the paintballs. There's variation in how warm my room is when I'm conditioning the paint. I do my best to control these factors, but your mileage may vary if you were to replicate this test. I, I highly encourage you to try to replicate this test. Just a quick reminder, all of these barrels are 682 and they caliper to measure 682 except for the 679 Nova that actually measures 682. Taking a look again, as I mentioned before, the salty leaded poppet is a little over 8 grams and is 87.31% heavier. The theory here is the poppet will close slower because it is heavier with the same spring and pressure weight. So maybe that would send a longer air charge and favor a longer control bore. Uh, Real quick, the protocol: condition the paintballs at 70 degrees Fahrenheit, verify pressures, shoot 30 to 40 over the chrono, recondition marker for 5 minutes, and all that testing is to be captured same day. So taking a look at the results, we have the ULS winning again. Just a quick reminder, this is 2.8 inches control bore. This is 5 inches control bore. This is 5.8 inches control bore. This is 7 inches control bore. And this is 8.5 inches control bore. Have the reference lines here, minus 5%. Nothing got that quite far away for performance. Even the Nova was just a little over 3.5% down from the leader at 279 FPS. The Freak barrel performed pretty well actually at 282 feet per second, almost 283, and was just a hair below the Bob Long barrel at just a smidge under 287 feet per second. Then finally our leader at 290 feet per second, our ULS. And I forgot to mention, but the Nano, another example, I'm sorry, Nick, of it not winning and being about 3% below the leader, which is the ULS. Again, put these reference lines here to give a better representation of what you're losing or gaining on a given barrel, because this axis is exaggerated to show differences. A new chart for this particular video. I wanted to show in scale the control bore in inches to draw out the average curve for these barrels, and notice peaking right at about 7 inches, and then it drops pretty hard to get to 8.5 inches. It is a question, what would this be at 8 inches? What would this be at 6.75 inches? But this is the barrels that we have at this time for testing. So just to reiterate, all tests are done at 180 over 83, and for this particular poppet, the dwell was 7.0. So again, the winner is the ULS.